Hello and welcome to Active Living 11-12. Congratulations on choosing such an awesome elective for your grade 11-12 year. We're excited to get started with you. Let's go over the PHE Active Living 11-12 course outline, policies, and procedures. Here are the big ideas for Active Living 11-12. Physical activity is an important part of overall health and well-being. Finding enjoyable recreational activities can motivate people to participate more regularly in physical activity. Safety and injury prevention practices allow lifelong participation in physical activities. This is how we mark in Active Living 11-12. Assessment techniques may vary from teacher to teacher, but at Alpha, we are marking on an emerging, developing, proficient, and extending scale. These are the three curricular competencies of Active Living 11-12: health and well-being, safety, and participation. For health and well-being, this includes explaining how competency in physical activity can increase confidence and encourage lifelong participation in physical activity, describing how various types of physical activities impact mental and physical health, and maintaining personal health, and also identifying motivational factors. For safety, safety includes safety, fair play, and leadership in physical activities, and explaining how the use of proper techniques prevents injury. Finally, and the bulk of your course, is participation. Participation includes demonstrating skills needed to plan, organize, and safely participate in physical activities, applying methods of monitoring and adjusting exertion levels, and planning ways to overcome barriers. Let's quickly touch base on the proficiency scale. So the proficiency scale is a continuum, and within this continuum, you may be at one place on one thing and another place on another. For instance, you may come to Active Living 11-12 with a lot of interest already in sport and maybe some great level of skill. You may enter with a developing or a proficient level in some sport. However, you must also realize that when you're introduced to a new skill or a new activity or a new assignment, that you may be at an emerging level as well. So let's go through what that looks like. Emerging is an initial understanding of the concepts and competencies in relation to the expected learning. Developing is a partial understanding of the concepts and competencies in relation to the expected learning. Proficient is a complete understanding of the concepts and competencies in relation to the expected learning. Now I'm going to pause here for a moment. Proficient is where we want you to get to by the end of the semester. We want all of you to achieve a proficient level. As teachers, that's our goal. Now, some of you are able to extend past this into the extending category. So the way to get into the extending category isn't doing extra work. It's more of a quality of how you are participating in the course, how you're engaging with the curricular competencies. So extending is a sophisticated understanding of the concepts and competencies in relation to the expected learning. Proficiency scale and formal reports. So you all get 3 formal reports out per semester: term 1, term 2, and a final. That's 3 altogether. Teachers are also required to give you informal reports. So that may look like phone calls home to your parents or guardians, or emails, or printouts of your progress from MyEd. Active Living 11-12 is marked on the proficiency scale that we just went over. For formal reports, term 1, term 2, and final reports, your mark will be translated into a percentage for the formal report. Work habits are essential in PHE to ensure that the class is able to learn in a safe and fun environment. PHE teachers expect that you arrive on time and stay for the full duration of the class. That you are in proper PHE strip that you can move freely in and participate fully in. You are not on your phone during PHE class. That you are fully engaged in the lesson and gameplay during the class. That you are treating others in a respectful and inclusive manner. And that you are offering help to the teacher for setup and teardown. And that you are showing leadership if you are advanced in a topic area. Moving forward with COVID and PHE. So we are continuing to follow the COVID-19 guidelines recommended for the Burnaby School District. The current COVID-19 PHE procedures are, so it is recommended that students wash or sanitize their hands before they arrive to PHE class, that students wash or sanitize their hands after PHE class. The equipment that is used will be sanitized, and the pennies that are worn will be washed. Students can choose if they want to be masked or unmasked during PHE class. There's a limit of 8 people in the PHE change rooms at one time, and there's a limit of 2 people in the PHE washrooms at one time. Each of you will have a unit in the weight room during this semester. If your class is scheduled to be in the weight room, the following procedures must be followed. Teachers will lead you through an orientation of all the machines and proper techniques on their first session. This is required for all grades 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, even if you have had this orientation before. Students will carry a spray bottle and wipe down the machines and weights as they are used. There's a spray bottle for each person in the class in the weight room. It is recommended that students be mindful about high-intensity cardio activities like skipping or high-intensity biking or HIIT activities and breathing heavily around others. Water fountain. It's recommended that students bring a full water bottle to PHE class. This water bottle should be plastic, not glass. Water bottles can be refilled at the water station. Attendance and meeting spaces. Please proceed straight to your learning space when coming to PE. There are schedules posted in the large gym and the small gym if you do not know where to meet. Please be prompt and ready for attendance. This means you are looking for your teacher instead of playing around with equipment. At the end of class, you must wait until the bell rings. You are not allowed to leave the PHE area before class is over. Please wait inside the facility so we do not disrupt other classes. Absences and medicals. Please ensure you have your parent or guardian call the office to excuse your absence. Also, please have your parent contact your PHE teacher to inform them that you will be absent. This can be done with a written note or an email to your PHE teacher. Talk to your teacher to see what they recommend you do or complete due to this absence. Gym strip. The expectation is that you are in PHE strip for PHE class. The change rooms are available to you if you wish to use them. To help maintain cleanliness and minimize COVID-19 transmission, students are encouraged to store all their belongings in their school lockers. Please bring appropriate outdoor gear as PHE class may occur outside, rain or shine. Strategies for personal hygiene upkeep. Have an extra t-shirt in your bag in case you require change after getting sweaty. Apply deodorant before and after class. Avoid any spray antiperspirants and deodorants in PHE due to student allergies and sensitivities. Wear jogging pants, shorts, runners to school if you have PHE, and wash your PHE strip often. Here are some examples of some good things to wear for PHE class. Gym strip, thumbs up. Running shoes that are tied up, socks, sweatpants, shorts, tights, dry fit, t-shirts that cover your stomach and your trunk, your hair tied back, minimal jewelry like small necklaces or ear studs, clean gym clothes, and closed water bottles, no glass. Here are some of the things that we would rather you not wear for PHE class. Gym strip, thumbs down. Casual shoes, untied shoes, flip-flops, crease protectors inside your shoes, shoes with no socks, jeans, pants, skirts, or team uniforms, spaghetti strap tank tops, tube tops, your stomach or your trunk showing, pants that are showing your underwear, major gems like big rings, hoop earrings, large necklaces, and bracelets. Religious items are allowed. Smelly or dirty duds or all-day wear, gum, candy, food and drinks, and communication devices like phones, etc. Our facilities and equipment. Equipment areas are out of bounds for all students unless they are under direct supervision of their PHE teacher or assisting in the setup and teardown of equipment. It is imperative that all PHE equipment, balls, rackets, nets, etc., be treated with care. We will continue to clean equipment and pennies to maintain good hygiene. Lock it up. The PE department is not responsible for lost or stolen items. We recommend all valuables be kept in your school locker. Please ensure all your belongings are locked up, including your phone. Other activities. Active Living 11-12 comes with many wonderful field trip opportunities. These options may include and are not limited to the following: Kensington Arena skating, Planet Laser Tag, parkour, bowling, kayaking, canoeing, foam archery, boxing, yoga, snowshoeing, and snow tubing. These are just some of the examples of the field trip experiences your teacher and your class might want to pursue. It's different every year. Usually, the teacher asks for a little bit of input. What are these students actually interested in this semester? And also, the teacher has other things planned that they've already organized. I hope you have a great time with these field experiences. Again, congratulations on choosing Active Living 11-12 as your elective for your grade 11 or 12 year. This is a fantastic choice. You're going to have so much fun this semester.